Alright, this is going to be a beginner's guide on MC Eternal. This is a pretty huge mod pack. So you get this couple of things when you first start. You get this kind of like thing you can eat. You also get a quest book and a skill book. The skill book, you'll basically select a class and it'll kind of give you a head start and whatever that is, so it'll give you that specialization, and then you start building off of that. So for every level, for every 5 levels that you add, you'll be able to add 1 level here, and then you can use it to increase different speeds of things. In some rare cases, you can do like stealth. It'll do detection range, and then you have stealth damage, and by unlocking one, you'll unlock the other. So the skill book is really useful when you're just starting out. Okay, so moving on. The next thing is you'll have this quest book, which is kind of large. You can use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out and view all the different quests you have. It's good to start with the introduction. A lot of these other stuff, it's going to take time to get to, but I just want to get through the basics. So I would say the first thing, the most important thing, is to make sure that when you do a quest, you collect your loot, right? Because you'll get different kinds of stuff that you'll be able to use, or that will be useful. The second thing is you want to build the storage bag as quickly as possible. So it requires leather. You can also press A to save what needs to be required to make the storage bag. So here we see we need leather, some silk, some gold, and some redstone, which can be found pretty easy. You want to make the storage bag as quickly as possible, and I'm going to show you why. So the storage bag, so on the left side right here, you'll notice that you have these different colors. That's just to change the color of the bag. You can see as I select these, it changes the color of the bag. What doesn't change is this huge inventory that you have that will carry with you, and you can pretty much use it for whatever you're collecting when you're out doing a bunch of stuff. You have a lot of things to get, so you know, just having that extra storage is going to help you out a lot in the beginning. The next thing is probably going to be the hang glider. So I'll show you right now. So after you've done a few quests, you're going to get some money, and then you're going to be able to go to the shop, and if you search up hang glider, this should pop up. It's 400. So as you do these quests, you'll get money. As you can see, you'll get money for each little thing that you do. And let's just say you have enough. You should be able to buy one of these, and it's the first thing you should buy. Let's see. When you buy this, even if you have no like speed up anything, you'll be able to jump off of any height, and you'll be able to kite yourself all the way down. You just right click to use it, and you can go pretty fast like that. And the next thing you want to build is a slime sling. It's pretty easy to get them. You can do 2 things. So one, you can go to the nether and you can harvest the magma cubes for it, or let's see if I can find one. If you're just starting this game out, stay away from dragons, and then you can pretty much build up to it. And if you have the hang glider, it's a little easier. You can build a little above it, and then, you know, just hang glide to it. And these little islands will have a congealed slime blocks. And then we're just assuming that you're gonna harvest all of them. So you harvest the slime blocks, and then you can make a slime sling. So the cool thing about slime slings is they work in tandem with the hang glider. I'll show you right now. You take off with this, switch to your hang glider, and now you're going to be able to travel pretty quickly, probably the fastest you can go this early in the game with very little resources. And this is not creative mode flying. This is just the slime sling and the hang glider. And then I'll show you guys a third-person view of what that looks like. So you're gonna take your slime sling, you come off, and then you can see how fast you're moving. Pretty quick. I mean, this is pretty fast for, you know, just having very little and still being in the overworld, not even traveling anywhere else. So I recommend getting those items first when you start. It's gonna help you get stuff very quickly. So pets are very useful early game. Depending on what kind of pet, there is a huge selection of different inventory pets you can get. I'll show you some of them. So as you can see, you have a ton of pets you can choose from. You have the ocelot pet that gives night vision, scares away creepers. The chicken pet, speed boosts. You have the enderman pet, iron golem pet. And the way that you get some of these pets is by treetops. So I'll show you right now. Okay, here it is. So this is what they look like. Usually they're booby trapped, so you want to be very careful when opening these. Usually they'll have some kind of pet in there. This is the Illuminati pet. You'll get actual invisibility for every emerald nugget that you have, and they give you an emerald. So you'll get different chests and stuff like these, and you'll be able to find pets. For me, the pet that I like to carry is the chicken. It gives you speed 4, which I'll show you what that looks like. So normally you move about this quick, and given the types of mobs that you'll face later on, you're really going to want that movement speed to dodge some pretty hard-hitting attacks. So you take this chicken pet, and you take some seeds, and this is your new speed. Now granted, this is a constant speed 4 for very little cost. I mean, you can pretty much pick up grass, and you know, there's an opportunity to get seeds. Best place to get seeds from is the villages. Each village will definitely have wheat, and every single wheat block will also give seeds. So it's very easy to collect seeds, and then yeah, you'll have constant speed when you're in dungeons. Helps out a lot. The last thing, one of the most important things to build for mining, and it's going to take a little effort, is you're going to want to build these. And these can be made like so. You're going to want some... don't worry about all these different ways to make it. You just need 3 slime ball, some sort of black dye you can get from squids, things like that, leather, and iron. You can open this baubles menu, and this will take up one of your slots. But, so 1, now you move incredibly fast. And 2, you can climb. So if you're near any surface, you'll be able to climb it. Let's say you just want to skip all this. Yeah, it's not too difficult to skip a lot of stuff when you're mining. It's very useful. All right, so let's say you're down here and let's say you want to be up there, you can just literally climb and keep going. You can see how this is super useful. You can also scale down something if you want, and you know, not get any fall damage. Or let's say you're trying to get away from something. It's very helpful to be able to just, you know, walk up, climb up stuff. Very focused on movement in the beginning of the game, as you're going to be collecting a lot of resources, and you know, time is money in this sense. You want to be able to collect things, burning, as fast as you can, as quickly as you can, and as safe as you can. And that was a beginner guide on MC Eternal. Hope you guys like it, and like and subscribe for some more. That's it, man.